I'd say Jorja Smith, she's soulful and honest. It sounds like Jorja Smith.
Rando Leaks Podcast. Real talk. It's your boy Fernando with the next level superstar artist. I told you this in 2016. She's right here, Jorja Smith. Jorja, how you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
It's an honor. Like, first of all, like, you're like a breath of fresh air in the music industry. That Blue Lights, that was, when I heard it, it was like chills down my spine. Could you take us back to the time when you recorded and you just put it out there just for fun and see what happens?
Mm-hmm. So I wrote that when I was 17. There was a number of things. I was doing my media work, which was about post-colonialism and grime music. So I was looking at Dizzy Rascal's song Sirens, and that's what kind of influenced that from Don't You Run When You Hear the Sirens Coming. That was his song. So that was one thing. And then I was watching the news with my dad, and then I'd seen another black man being killed by the police in America. So that was one thing that stuck with me. And then for my work at school, I did like a interview with kids, police versus grime music, and I interviewed like a load of black boys from 11 to 17, and I was like, what do you think of the police? And they were all like, hate the police, they're always after us, all of this. And I was like, why? You know, I found it quite interesting they were all saying that. And then two of my friends, whenever I'd go out with them, they'd always like be looking around all the time, like people are after them. And I remember one of them, so I kind of based Blue Lights on a story about the two of them, because one of them left their bag at my house and there was a knife in the bag, and I kind of wrote this song with everything in mind and just imagined what if he did something with that knife.
Wow.
And then wrote Blue Lights, and Blue Lights I guess took on a life of its own, because it means a lot more to some of the people. I just wrote it from observation, like it's not what I've been through.
But it's like everything you touch seems so genuine. Are you so in touch with your feelings at such a young age? Like writing about stuff you see, being able to put it down in words. Have you been training since you were like in diapers, or it just comes naturally?
It comes naturally. I mean, I just write about what I feel or I see, and I can only write what I know. So I will never write something that I don't know about. You know, I'll only write from what I'm seeing or what I'm talking to or what I've been through.
Yeah. How crazy is it? Because like I remember, like I just said, like I heard your music, I was like, there's something about this girl. She's special. And not only me, like you've already worked with Drake, Kendrick, Lamar. Does it put like any extra pressure on you? Like these big names calling you, yo, we gotta work. Does it do something to your like humbleness, or like, because you're very down to earth, but like when superstars are calling you and they're a fan of your work, that means, hey, I'm coming.
Do you know, I feel I'm really happy. Mm-hmm. Like very blessed that these people like my music, and I just like, I don't know. I've never been like too gassed or get too excited over stuff. I mean, I am, but I just kind of take every day as it comes and like get on with it. You know?
Yeah, and being part of the whole Black Panther movie, that's epic. That's huge. Could you take us to the moment when you sat down with Kendrick in the studio? How was that process like?
It was after Camp Flognar. I was in LA, performed there. And I got hit up like, oh, would you like to work Kendrick? So I was like, yeah. So then I went to the studio and I met him and Soundwave, who produced the track. Mm-hmm. And then we just chatted. Like when you do sessions with people like that you've never met, you kind of just have to like get to know someone really quickly and then like know how you both write. And then, he left me in the room with the beat, and then I just sang to it. Then he came back in and we wrote it together.
Wow.
And he kind of told me like the idea. He had the title I Am, and then we kind of, I guess I just wrote what I thought and we wrote together, It's cool.
Did you get like any advice of these guys like about the music industry? Because like you're new, you're stepping into like a jungle of a lot of stuff.
Not so much advice. One thing Drake said, I remember he said, you can see from what he does, and I remember he said like he wants to be the greatest ever. So like whatever you do, don't think anything's impossible. Like whatever you want, you make it happen. And you can see like on his tour he had like a huge like a moon or something. He does that. He does, because he wants it, and that was one thing. And I think like if you want something to happen, you make it happen. But about the industry, not really. But I feel like I'm like quite wise. I'm learning what's going on.
But how is it to be like now recognized on the streets? Like now people know you. They say Jorja Smith, that's your real name. See, your mom is very proud on Instagram, posting pictures of you with her jewelry and stuff, because she creates her own jewelry, right?
Yes.
How is it for you, the whole change in like becoming famous now?
It's a weird one because it's not normal, you know. Now I'm like aware that people might want to come. Like today, I've already been stopped. I'm in Amsterdam. I'm not from here. But like I said, I just get on with stuff, and I realise like the more successful I want to be in what I'm doing. I mean, my face is out there. If I do that, then more people are going to know about me. So I'm going to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And halfway give up your private life, because everybody's going to be newsy and asking, well, hi, what you doing? You can't go taking pictures of people. Hey, she's dating such and such. No, it's my uncle.
See, but that's the thing, right? I never really read into that anyway. I don't really care.
Yeah. And in terms of putting out new music, because you put out an amazing album. It's your first album, your first like body of work. Does it feel like, okay, that's out now? Now I can start with a whole new sound, or are you going to take us on a journey, or?
I don't think too much about what I'm going to do. I just do it. Like, I want to write new songs, so I'm just going to write about what I'm feeling. I've got lots of stuff to write about, but I'm on tour at the moment, so it's hard to write when I'm on tour because I'm so busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to work on a new album, but I just want to write songs and see where that takes me. Like, it might take me, I might start writing about the same thing and we get a theme, or who knows.
Yeah. To people that are getting to know you right now, and I said on my radio show like a couple of times, said it today, like I'm coming to the vein to see you perform. How would you describe Jorja Smith to someone that just getting to know you right now? How would you describe yourself in like say 3-4 words?
3-4 words. Oh, I'm rubbish at describing it. I'd say Jorja Smith, she's soulful and honest. It sounds like Jorja Smith. I say it's soulful, yeah. Because I mean, I don't know. I write from a deep place, but I also sing whatever I want, if that makes sense. Like I do like a garage song, and then I sing quite a lot of operatic, so it depends.
And I'm seeing you on billboards. I was walking like in the city like last week, and I looked to the left. I was like, what? And I see you on this big billboard for Nike or something.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Like,
That's me. It's me. I'm wearing Air Force, not these ones. They're the new ones. Yeah, it's my first campaign I've done with Nike.
That's huge.
It's a big one, yeah.
Yeah. And I saw you like on your Instagram boxing or getting ready for. Are you going in the ring or something?
No, I'm not. Sadly not. No, I boxed today actually. I like keeping fit, and that's one thing I like doing, because boxing does everything, and it's also just to be able to protect yourself.
I think you can throw some things. I know you. I see you like, I'm throwing some things, getting beat up by Jorja Smith. She sang for me and then she beat me up. But like in terms of working with a different artist, do you have like a wish list?
I'd like to work with Frank Ocean or Solange, or both. I'd love to work with them.
And why? What kind of record would you record with them?
Oh, I wouldn't want to preempt it. Just get in the studio and see what happens.
Yeah.
Just something beautiful. Yeah, so magic.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like when I heard your first record and the second record, I was thinking like, yo, she should get in the studio with Mark Ronson. Because I can definitely hear him like vibing with you. You, Salam Remy, him, what?
Salam Remy, that could be amazing.
I'm feeling that, so.
I'm feeling that too.
Okay, we should like call this, be like, hey.
Let's put it into the atmosphere. The world,
Yeah, I believe in that. And your mom, like, she's really proud of you. I can see her posting a lot of pictures of you. Yeah, how is that for her? Like seeing her daughter just shine and be all over the place.
Well, my mum and dad, they're both really proud. They're just really happy, and as long as I'm happy, they're happy, and they love everything I'm doing. So that's good.
And I think you're also bringing something new to the table. You're like a mixed race girl. You have that new feistiness. You're bringing new elements to the game. Did you always like know that you were different and had something special growing up?
I thought I was different, like to other kids at school, because most of the kids in my school were like white, so I didn't really grow up around many black girls or boys. But No, I just thought it was me.
Yeah. There was also this girl, I forgot her name. You said in an interview that she was one of the girls that she was also mixed race, but she was like kind of like feisty and like she also helped you.
That's my friend Erin.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Erin. She's my friend. I made friends with her when I moved to London. And she's cool. She's just always, ever since I met her, she's always been like, have your hair out, do this, and like just be confident. And she's really like that. Yeah. And it's nice when people are like that, because then you feel more comfortable. Yeah.
Is it hard being confident in a world where everything is like being scrutinized and focused and people looking at you and the Instagram and a like, another like, and another like? And
I just don't pay attention to it. I don't really care. It's just not really real online. So I know who I am and what I'm doing. So it's cool.
And what do you do when you're not making music?
On tour, performing, or chilling. I'm always making music. I'm always making sound. But right now, I'm on tour, so I'm not making music.
Let's say 10 years from now, if we had like a magic ball, I believe in putting energy in the universe, where do you see yourself in 10 years, or where would you like to be?
I like to be happy, but I don't know where, because I don't like having expectations, because I don't like being disappointed, so I don't know, but I'll be happy, and I'll have made more albums. Yeah.
I could like talk hours to you, but we only have like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's do another interview next time when I come to London or anywhere. I just want to say that I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
And I think you're going to be very huge. I've been telling people this for the last 2 years, like, Jorja Smith is the future. You got to believe this. But I just wanted to meet you in person and tell you, just keep doing your thing, stay focused, and you have that thing. You have that extra thing that a lot of people look for but never find in the studio. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for talking to me. Thank you.
Random Leaks Podcast.